Taurus, welcome back to your reading. For those of you who are joining me for the first time, thank you so much for being here. I pull 3 cards and then I clarify each of them. And for those of you who are returning, thank you so much for all of your support. I appreciate all of you. And if you like, please like, share, and subscribe because it helps me grow the channel. Okay, let's see what's going on with you, Taurus, for August going into September 2021. So Taurus, you get the 10 of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. Now right away, I do see that something did end between you and your person. It does seem like it was a very painful ending, something possibly regarding a new beginning, a new relationship, or taking a relationship to the next level, but not succeeding. Somebody did want this relationship to be their happily ever after in a lot of ways, because I do see all the abundance that they were looking for, that they did feel with this person. But something is telling me, because I see these mountains here just on the other side of this threshold, it was a very difficult process for you or your person to come to this realization with this Ace of Pentacles. It does look like somebody may have approached the relationship or the ending in not a healthy way, in an aggressive way, in a very combative way. It didn't seem like there was any reasonable conversation, any reasonable solution, and just bombarded the idea of having this and ending it instead. At the bottom of the deck, I have the Fool here. I can see that one or both of you was wanting to take this leap of faith and start this new beginning with your person, but it doesn't seem that it happened. So let's clarify. Let's clarify the 10 of Swords for you, Taurus, for August going into September 2021. So for the 10 of Swords, Taurus, you get the Knight of Wands, the 10 of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. Now this is you, Taurus. This is you sitting in your belief system. This could also be representing your relationship, your marriage that you could possibly be in. And I do want to say that this 10 of Swords looks like it had something to do with a commitment, possibly that you were already in to begin with, or regarding taking it to the next level and having this Ace of Pentacles with this person. But for some reason, it didn't happen. There was a painful ending. And I'm feeling like there was an interference of, I have to say, and it's not going to be for everybody, but there was a relationship, a commitment, a marriage, a family that you were already in. You were already in, and it might have been a third-party situation. So you could be dealing with another Taurus. It's very possible, but I feel like this is 100% you. You could also be dealing with a fire sign, so a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, but doesn't have to be. This person to you, though, is very, very seductive, very beautiful, very much a person that you find very attractive, but could feel as though they're not serious, they're not seeing eye to eye with you, not meeting your expectations, and possibly even juvenile in their approach to things. It could be why this ended. And it could really talk about why this Knight is here. At the bottom of the deck again, Taurus, is the Death card. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, but it doesn't have to be. This represents the ending of a cycle that you have possibly been in with this person that was just not stable anymore for you or for both of you. There was an instability, there was a reason for it to end. For you, you were at the end of your rope with this, and I see that. Let's clarify the Knight of Swords for you, Taurus. So for the Knight of Swords, you get the Queen of Wands, the Devil, and the Emperor. You could be, again, dealing with a fire sign, so Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. It doesn't have to be. There's Capricorn here, there's also Aries here. But I do want to say that how I'm feeling is that there was something very toxic that was enmeshed in this situation, which could have caused an ending. With the Emperor being here, this could represent you in a sense of not budging with what it is that you have decided on. And if you are already in this commitment with somebody else, possibly a marriage, I'm feeling a marriage, you are not going to end that. I do see, though, with the Queen of Wands being here, this person to you is so beautiful. You're in awe of this person in terms of the third party. And I'm saying third party again because the Devil card is here. In this moment in time, your person is looking at the situation for what it is. And they too could be sitting and contemplating on what happened, how it happened, and just not happy about it. They also could have been the person who just ended it abruptly and said, you know what, if you can't commit, if you can't give me this, or if you can't end this even, and you can't give me this, I don't want this anymore. And that's why the Knight of Swords is there. I do want to say also that the Five of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. So there is a lot of underlying ego that is not being expressed at all, of course. Who wants to express that they're coming from an egotistical standpoint? But what I can see is this is self-sabotage. And it seems as though both of you have been very deceptive in the situation. There may have been a lot of feelings there, a lot of love, considering one of you wanted to bring this to the next level and become exclusive. The cards didn't fall that way for you both. And so both of you walked away in a very deceptive manner. And instead of wanting to find a solution from a reasonable standpoint, this is how it played out for you or for your person. And so you both chose to be right rather than do the right thing. That's what this card represents. Let's clarify the Ace of Pentacles. For the Ace of Pentacles, you get the Six of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, and the Temperance card. Now, this definitely could be an ex of yours, Taurus. This could be a person from your past who has come in out of nowhere, who has wanted to reconcile with you, and the timing was possibly not right. And the reason why I'm saying the timing isn't right is because Temperance is here. When this person did come back into your life, you didn't know how to juggle both people. Again, I'm falling in the mindset of it being a third party. It doesn't look like you want to drop either of these people, and your emotions are completely out of whack. And you can see that behind this person. Very up and down, and it comes in waves. And even saying so, you still don't want to drop it. And it just continues that imbalance. Temperance being here, though, is the universe creating that balance for you. It's also telling you that it's not the right timing and that the matter is basically taken out of your own hands and they are concocting the situation on their own for it to come back into your life when it's supposed to be in your life. It's something that cannot be forced anymore because you're basically putting your hands up and saying, you know what, universe, do what you will. If it's meant to be in my life, it will be in my life, and that's all. At the bottom of the deck, Taurus, is the Queen of Cups. So I see that there is deep love between the two of you. This goes both ways. And it says a lot about why you were struggling in creating this balance between the two of you. This ex, whoever it is, definitely means a lot to you, but could have possibly come out of nowhere, out of the blue, and say, you know what, I still love you, I still want to be with you, I want to make this work. And it just created a chaotic situation for you. My suggestion is to focus on balancing this, having it go from here to here. Create that equilibrium for the two of you, for yourself first, and then for the two of you. And while you are focused on that, the universe is doing the same. It will create that equilibrium for you. You just have to remain patient. And if it's meant to be in your life, that new abundant beginning between the two of you will happen because you can't change fate. So that's your reading, Taurus. I hope that helped, and I will see you next time.